I'm Paula Sterling, and I'm a Dallas-Fort Worth puppy raiser for Patriot PAWS. I have been a puppy raiser for 2.5 years. I started doing this because I saw a way to give back to my fellow veterans, the ones that really need the help. I love working with the dogs. I love teaching them. And I love seeing when they get matched with their veteran.
A nonprofit runs on its volunteers, and we can't do it without them. They help us in so many ways to keep our costs down. We couldn't train nearly as many dogs as we do with our volunteer programs and our volunteer puppy raisers.
Puppy raising is a full-time project. There's a lot that goes into it. You are taking classes, you're doing outings with your fellow puppy raisers, so there's a lot that goes into it.
I take the dog with me wherever I go, whether it's to a doctor's appointment, to the grocery store, to a concert, to a sporting event, because you don't know where their veteran might want to go, and you want the dog to at least have some idea of the type of situation that they're going into.
The puppy raisers get their dogs when they're 12 to 14 weeks old. And so they take them into their homes and they're with the dogs 24 hours a day. And they will keep them anywhere between 3 and 4 months. And they're responsible for doing many things, including housebreaking.
Even though they're all cute and cuddly, you have to deal with teaching them what they can and cannot do in a house. And then outside, it's making sure they don't chew on your landscape, eat the mulch out of your flower bed. Those are some of my experiences.
The process for being a puppy raiser is first, the person has to become a volunteer for Patriot PAWS. And once they have done that, then they will submit an application to be a puppy raiser. We do home visits because we want to make sure we're putting the dog in the right environment to help them to learn.
Puppy raisers do not already need to know how to train dogs. They do attend classes with us. So those are an 11-week course where they learn how to handle our dogs and work with our dogs, socialize our dogs to the public, and do the training cues that they need. So we help them learn how to do all of that.
We meet with our puppy raiser coordinator once a week for a one-on-one, and the puppy raiser coordinator checks to see how the dog is doing at home, if there's any behavioral issues that we need to focus on.
At least once a week we're seeing each other, maybe sometimes twice a week if you're going on a one-on-one. So it is best if you're able to come within about a 20-mile radius of Rockwall, but we do have puppy raisers all over the Dallas-Fort Worth metro.
They have to be able to see the dog's progress, because then that'll determine the dog's next placement.
It does take a lot of your heart and your time and your energy, and then there's just that awesome end result when you get to see those dogs with their veteran that makes all that hard work just totally worth it.
It's just so rewarding. And then when the dog graduates and they get matched with their veteran, you see the joy that it brings to the veteran. I cried every graduation.